Good evening. We are here at Wissahickon for a matchup tonight between your Wissahickon Lady Trojans and the Cheltenham Lady Panthers. As we're looking to get things underway tonight, I'll be your broadcaster for this evening, Mark DeQuilla, here with
Jared Orch. Now let's send it down to Caroline, who's with the coach.
Hey, Coach, thanks for joining us. What do you think is the team's biggest challenge for the team? How do you think we'll respond to it?
Biggest challenge will just be
Thanks, Coach. Good luck.
All right, thank you, Caroline. Speaking with Coach, as before we start things tonight, we definitely want to talk about Cheltenham's star
Ashley
player,
Jones.
Ashley Jones. Yes, Jared. What do you know about her?
She has great handles, and Wissahickon will be double teaming her tonight.
Yeah, we'll definitely see a lot of defense from Victoria Salvarian and Carolina Mack trying to keep her under control
Let's go down to the court.
for the opening tip.
Sophomore number 12, Sydney Ott. Sophomore number 21, Victoria Salvarian. Junior number 11, Carolina Mack. Junior number 14, Helma Maybe. And senior number 10, Daria Erland. The head coach for Wissahickon is Rodney Klein. His assistants are Dave Giordano and Colleen Hindi. The referees for tonight's game are Barbara Laddick, Frank Check, and Joe McMonigal. Please rise for the playing of the national anthem.
We're going to go down the court and start the game. Cheltenham has the ball. Good ball movement early on. They're passing it inside and the shot, no good. Wissahickon has the rebound. That's senior Daria Erland. Helma takes the ball inside, outside, three-pointers up. It's no good. As there goes the star junior for Cheltenham, number 1, Ashley Jones. As that's going to be a foul on Wissahickon. All right, they're going to inbound the ball out to 23. That's Gabrielle Wright. And the three-pointer is good. That's junior Ashley Jones. She's the star to look out for tonight, as she's looking to go D1 for girls basketball. Pass to 21 for Wissahickon, and that shot is no good. Rebound, no good.
Rebound Wissahickon out to Hilma, out to Carolina Mack.
Top of the key, pass to Sydney Ott.
Out to him.
Daria takes it inside. Oh, that was a nice move. Ashley Jones takes it. She's running down the court. Fast break for Cheltenham. And it's an easy bucket. Cheltenham leads 5-0. There goes the pass to Daria. Out to Sydney. They have a chance here.
And draws the foul, but misses the layup. She will shoot 2.
This is Sydney Ott shooting free throws. Number 12. Shots up. It's good. Two great free throws for Wissahickon as they cut it back to a one-possession game, 5-2 early on. It's gonna be Wissahickon ball. Hilma will take the inbound. Taking it down court. Here's the shot by Silverian, and it's no good. Out on Wissahickon. Cheltenham takes the ball from out of bounds. As they'll take it up court, here goes Ashley Jones. Taking the ball inside, as there goes big number 42, I believe that.
Tussle on the ground. Jump ball, and it is Wissahickon's ball.
Hilma will take the inbound. It's a long inbound pass to Sydney Ott. She's looking for room. Open shot for Wissahickon, no good.
Ashley Jones passes up
To right.
Number 23 takes a shot and misses.
She gets her own rebound though, and it's back out to Jones. Jones takes it inside. No foul called on the play.
Rebound Wissahickon. Up court, Caroline Mack. And she sets things up on offense.
Top of the key, she'll take the ball. Looking to take charge of the offense here. Almost sets the pick. And it's no good. Ashley Jones will take it up court. She looks to drive. Shot, no. Inside to their big. That's Nashira Brown down low. The shot's up, no good. Wissahickon looks to get the rebound, but Wright gets it back. Shot up for Cheltenham, and it's good.
Cheltenham leads 7-2 as Wissahickon goes up the court real quick. As
Sydney
Sydney
Ott.
Ott gets fouled going up.
She'll get some more free throws as she's 2 for 2 in the game so far from the line. Wissahickon off to a slow start, but looking to come back here with 2 big free throws. First one is off the mark as Wissahickon's going to make a substitution. They're going to bring in number 4. The second free throw's up. And it's good. Sydney Ott has recorded all 3 points so far for Wissahickon, as it's a 7-3 lead for Cheltenham, with 3:50 to go in the first quarter. Jones takes it, looking outside. Sydney Ott takes the steal. She's taking it up court.
She gets right through for the lack of misses. Rebound Wissahickon, out Sydney, and she misses. Rebound Cheltenham, Ashley Jones takes it up the court.
That's going to be a foul on Wissahickon. Cheltenham will repossess the ball. As that's going to be junior Lexi Cardarini coming into the game.
And Julianne Griffin.
As Hilma and Sydney Ott will take a breather. Here goes the inbound for Cheltenham. Ashley Jones sends a long cross-court pass, looking inside to right, and that's going to be another foul on Wissahickon. As Cheltenham will take the free throws.
Wright will shoot 2.
She is a senior, another key player on this Cheltenham squad.
Shots up, and it's good.
She'll look to go 2 for 2 from the line. As here goes the second. Off the mark.
Cheltenham rebound, right back up, and they scored. Cheltenham leads 10-3.
Oh, nice play by Wissahickon. But
And
Jones
she's
gets the
trapped.
rebound, and she's trapped. A double team here.
She breaks out of it. An outlet pass to number 10 for the score.
That's Danielle Brown. She is a junior forward, another key player on this team. As Mack takes it up court. Top of the key, Wissahickon looking to get things going. Mack drives to the hoop, but it's off the mark. Cheltenham will take the ball again. Here goes Jones. Deep shot, off the mark. Rebound, Cheltenham though. They've really taken advantage of the boards here, getting out-rebounding Wissahickon by a lot early on. Wouldn't you agree, Jared?
I do agree.
Inbound, Cheltenham. Jones takes it up.
She's double teamed.
Daria takes it up court. Looking to drive. She kicks it back out though to Griffin, who takes a deep jumper, and it's good.
Sinks it.
Nice shot by junior Julianne Griffin. She cuts into the...
Ashley Jones, double team, but works through it and is fouled.
The Cheltenham coach is freaking out here.
He does not seem to be happy.
Not at all. As here goes Nashira Brown. She passes back out to right. We have not seen any substitutions so far for Cheltenham, as their players are going all out early on. Here goes Wright driving to the hoop, and a nice bucket there for Cheltenham, stretching their lead to 9. 14-5 they lead early on.
As Lexi goes right in and scores a two-point layup.
That was a nice shot right there by junior Lexi Cardarini, making an impact already after she came into the game. All right. Ashley Jones takes the ball up to right, inside, They kick it out, deep three, and it is way off the mark. Rough shot for Cheltenham. As Daria takes it inside, that is going to be an and-one layup. As the Cheltenham coach appears to be very upset, and this will be a chance to make it a 4-point game as Daria's at the line. As that's going to be a timeout. Big play by Wissahickon right there. As both teams look to regroup here.
With 50 seconds left.
In the first quarter. We've seen a lot of action early on, especially of late. Wow, you can really hear their coach from all the way over here, can't you, Jared? As we're getting ready to get things back underway right now after the quick timeout by Cheltenham. They look to stop Wissahickon's momentum.
Wissahickon is trying to keep the momentum going by making these fouls.
Here we go with the free throw for Daria Erland. She's a senior. Their only senior in the starting line. Shot's up, and it's good.
Wissahickon cuts the lead to 4.
All right, here we go. Jones takes it up court as they look to do some sort of a two-man defense against her as Lexi Cardarini with the foul. She has her wrist taped up today. After injuring it early in the season, she had to get surgery as she's looking to have a big bounce back this year in her junior season. Been on the team since freshman year.
Pass out to Ashley Jones as she takes a 3, misses. And it's Wissahickon rebound as Daria is bringing the ball up the court. Pass to Lexi is intercepted, and it's saved by Cheltenham out to Caroline Mack. To Julianne Griffin as she drives to the rim, and it's foul going up.
All right. Wissahicon's going to get a chance for 2 free throws here. It's the junior Julianne Griffin at the line. The first of 2 is good. Great shot by Julianne. The cheerleaders get excited for that one. So here's the second of 2. It's up. And it's good. Another good shot by Julianne Griffin. Wissahickon has been great from the line early on. Foul, however, right there.
And with those foul shots, Wissahickon cuts the lead to 2 with only 2.9 seconds left in the quarter. Ashley Jones at the line. Puts it up, and it's good.
She's made a big impact early on. You could expect nothing less from a D1 prospect, as she's just a junior, but it's almost a guarantee that's where she'll go.
And she sinks a second as they lead
2.9
4.
seconds to make something happen here at the end of the first quarter.
And it's swatted down.
That is going to hurt right there. A bad pass from Julianne Griffin gets blocked. And Cheltenham's going to have one more opportunity from the line before the end of this quarter. First one is off the mark, unable to take advantage as Cheltenham will make one of their first substitutions.
As Deja takes a shot, and she misses.
Rebound almost good for Cheltenham.
And they say a foul before the quarter
Give 'em
ends.
Another foul. This is a bad end of the quarter for Wissahickon, who was riding a big momentum swing, but that seems to have all but gone away.
That is 3 fouls in 2.9 seconds.
How crazy is that, Jared?
I've never seen anything like that.
Just absolutely crazy. The first one is off the mark.
And this is a huge opportunity for Cheltenham, as they can extend the lead greatly.
As Danielle Brown takes her second from the line. Off the mark again.
And she misses both.
Unable to take advantage of a great opportunity there, as we're through one quarter with the score. Cheltenham 16, Wissahickon 12. For one quarter, we are looking at a score of 16 to 12 Cheltenham. We saw a lot of action early on. What are some key things that you noticed, Jared?
Ashley Jones is a key player for Cheltenham. She looks to get to the hoop a lot, and she's great. Wissahickon just needs to keep it going and stop fouling and get to the hoop and score.
I would agree with all that. Now let's send it back down to the court for the start of the second. What do you do? All right, we are still live, and we're going to get things going in the second quarter. Here we go. Ashley Jones takes the ball up court. She kicks it out. Looking inside is number 4 for Cheltenham, and that's going to be another. Oh, that's going to be a traveler.
Substitution Wissahickon as Daria is checked into the game. Julianne Griffin inbounding.
Coleman.
Gets it to number 4 as she hustles down the line.
Inside to Salvarian, who's unable to hit the layup. As Cheltenham will take the ball again, their coach seems very upset on the sideline. We can hear him screaming.
As Wright inbounds to Jones. Just
Jones
takes it up the court.
Salvarian looking to play some tough D right here.
Double teamed by Wissahickon.
Jones kicks it out to number 4. Looking inside to Wright. As Daja is getting a lot going right now, but
And Julianne Griffin with the rebound as number 4 takes it up the court. She drives in and goes right for the layup and misses. And it's a foul.
That's an unquestionable foul there, as we've seen a lot of ticky-tack calls, and that had to be called right there. Brianna Tillman will take 2 shots from the line. First one is good. She'll look to go 2 for 2 from the line. And the second one is
And it's good. Wissahickon cuts the lead down to 2.
Great performance from the line for Brianna Tillman. She is a freshman, making a great impact.
Ashley Jones continues to get double teamed. She takes another shot, but misses. Out to Ashley again.
She kicks it though, and that's a deep shot off the mark. Rebound.
No good. Jump ball. And it's going to be Wissahickon ball.
As Griffin will take the inbound on underneath the hoop. All right, and Carolina Mack will take the ball to Julianne Griffin, out to Daria Erlin as the senior will take it up the court. Great way to get through the double team there as she gets it back to the top of the key to Carolina. Julianne looks to drive the hoop.
And is fouled on the way up and will be shooting 2.
Don't know what I saw on the foul there, but there's been a lot of fouls called early on in this one. So we got a 2-point game. Julianne off the mark on the first one as she'll look to hit the second to make it a 1-point game. As the second from the line is
And
good.
it's good.
We got a 1-point game, Jared.
Ashley Jones takes the ball up court, double teamed again.
Kicks it out. Driving the hoop is Daja.
Carolina Mack with the board, and she takes it up court. She sets things up. Out to Julianne Griffin for the 3.
That's off the mark. Another foul, though, as Wissahickon's going to get the ball back.
On the ground foul.
Thanks to another foul by Cheltenham. That's going to be on the floor, though, as Cheltenham will make a substitution. As that's number 0.
Janice Baldwin.
Two shots from the line. It's off the mark. Because that was a floor foul, so only 1 shot.
Ashley Jones takes the ball up court.
Pass
Swings
outside.
it. Back to Ashley Jones. Over to Deja. Out to Gabrielle.
Good
And
look.
Jonice with them. Brianna takes the ball. And it's a jump ball, and it's going to be Cheltenham's ball.
Ashley Jones with a great defensive play there to get the jump ball, and they're going to get the possession arrow as the inbound play from Daja out to Jones as she's getting picked up early by Victoria Salvarian. Jones looks to drive. She kicks it to Daja, who's looking inside to Shira.
Gabriella Wright
takes a big hit from Julianne Griffin.
and is able to get the ball off, but it is on the floor. She will shoot 2.
2 from the line for Gabrielle Wright.
Correction, 2.
That's what I said, Jared. First one. And it's good. As the freshman, Brianna Tillman is going to come out of the game. Sydney Ott's back in. It's the second of 2 for Wright. And it's on the mark.
As Cheltenham is able to regain a 5-point lead with the steal off the inbound pass out to Ashley Jones.
Wissahickon has played some great basketball early against a 5-1 Cheltenham team, but they've just had too many little mistakes, turnovers, and fouls that have caused the 5-point deficit as Cheltenham steps out of bounds, giving Wissahickon another opportunity. That's another turnover for Cheltenham. This is very out of character for them as a team to be turning the ball over this much. They're playing trap defense. Daria takes it up court.
And she gets the ball over half court. Over to Sydney Ott. Pass intercepted that was going to Julianne Griffin by Deja. Out to Ashley Jones as she takes it up the middle and goes right in for the layup but misses.
As that's going to be Wissahickon ball. And a timeout is called. I'm sure that Coach Klein is going to be discussing the turnover issue early on in this timeout. as we have a score of 20-15 Cheltenham with 4:40 to go in the first half. Wissahickon is hopefully writing up a good play here to try and take advantage of a scoring opportunity and cut this to a one-possession game after the timeout. What are you hoping to see here, Jared? Who do you think should get the ball?
Lexi Carabrini should get the ball. She's had a hot hand all game.
She's not in the game, Jared. As that was just a mistake by my broadcasting partner, Jared, as Lexi is not in the game, as I'm thinking that they should go to senior Daria Erlin here and have her take advantage of the opportunity that we have as a team. As here we go. Wissahickon will take the inbound pass as Julianne.
Pass up court, and it's taken by Ashley Jones.
Another turnover as after another turnover by Julianne.
Julianne Griffin with the rebound.
And it looks like Hilma, maybe the junior, is going to be coming into the game, I would imagine, for Julianne. As she
And
takes a
Julianne
charge.
gets an offensive foul, and it is Cheltenham's ball.
That's going to be a charge. As we have a sub for Wissahickon, I would imagine, for Julianne. Yes, it is, as junior Hilma maybe comes in, as well as the freshman Brianna Tillman for Sydney Ott.
Inbounded to Ashley Jones.
We are yet to see 3 of Cheltenham's players come out of the game, as they've had very
Out
little
to Deja,
substitution.
and it's good for 2. Carolina Mack with the ball.
Long
Outlet
pass
pass to
out to
Brianna. And Brianna just takes the shot herself, and it's good.
Great shot by the freshman right there. She has been something early on in this season. I know Coach Klein has talked a lot about her and how great of an impact she's had on this team. As just a freshman with 3.5 more years left on this team, she should show some great things in years to come. As Wright takes the ball, big shot up and off the mark, but they're going to get the ball back. Cheltenham. Ashley Jones with a deep 3. As
Off the mark.
Nashira looks to.
As Hilma puts a saving effort for
Great effort by Hilma. You
it
gotta
will
love
be
to see that.
Cheltenham ball.
As the inbound pass. To Ashley Jones. She looks inside to Wright, who has done a lot early on, and she seems upset with that foul right there. As she'll go to the line again. We have seen a lot from this girl. Number 23. She's a forward and a senior for this team. As Cheltenham will look to make one of their rare substitutions. The free throw is swished. As who's that coming into the game? Wright will take another free throw. It's up and off the mark. Rebound, Daria Erlin. She takes it up court. That's going to be a travel. That was clear to see from up here, right, Jared?
Yeah. You could hear it take 3 steps.
Got to be smarter than that, as that's another turnover for Wissahickon. And there is a turnover. Giving it right back to Wissahickon is Ashley Jones. Can't be making plays like that. As
Deja is subbed out for Danielle Brown.
So here goes Hilma with the inbound. finds
to
Daria. Who it looked like she had an opening
She
there.
works on her post moves, and
Oh.
it does not fall. Saved. Out to
Great
Brianna
save.
Tillman, to Hilma, to Carolina Mack back up top.
Carolina passes it to Daria Erlin, and she's driving to the hoop, kicks it to Hilma with the open jumper, almost makes it.
Daria with the rebound. She stays in bounds.
Pivoting and sending
Looks
it inside to Victoria Salvarian, who
And she will
takes a
shoot
foul.
too.
The Cheltenham coach seems very upset with that one, as the Wissahickon fans seem very excited. As here go, 2 from the line for Victoria Salvarian. The first one is up. And it's good. So the cheerleaders are getting going here. She'll look to go 2 for 2 from the line. The second one is no good.
But rebounded by Brianna Tillman, and it is no good.
Cheltenham will take the ball from underneath the hoop. Brianna Jones looking to put the moves on this Wissahickon defense, and she is gonna walk.
Again.
Wow, another turnover.
That is a rare event by her.
Yeah,
She is a key player for Cheltenham.
surprising to see that out of a D1 prospect, huh, Jared?
Yeah. Hilma drives in, pass to Carolina Mack.
Carolina looks to
She's
take
set.
it back to the top of the key and set things up on offense. The three-pointer by Victoria Salvarian is off the mark. As that's going to be a foul on Cheltenham. Wissahickon retains possession. Daria passes to Carolina. Carolina gets stripped of the ball but gets it back. Daria drives to the hoop, and a nice move right there, and the bucket, making this thing a 23-20 game. It's one possession, Jared.
Daria defends her.
That's a questionable call right there, I would say.
I think she tripped. What
I
about
would
you?
agree, as this is a new player entering the game, and oh, take that one back. She's gonna
Sit right back down.
one from the line. Off the mark, as now the substitution's gonna come in. That is Mia Leonard, a forward, and a junior.
As Savannah Roberts looks to take her second free throw.
There's the shot. And it is good.
Making this a two-point possession game. Hilma's inbound the ball, gets it to Daria, and it is bobbled, but she recovers.
Daria kicks it to Carolina. Carolina drives the hoop and loses the ball, but kicks it back out to Hilma, who drives. Oh! Hilma will inbound. And Coach Klein takes the timeout, as we have a score of 24-20. Cheltenham with 1:28 to go in the first half. A lot of tired players out there, as we haven't seen too many substitutions, huh, Jared?
Not really.
Shown some great conditioning.
Yeah. Klein looks to set up the perfect play to get this into a one-possession game.
Now I'll ask you again, who you think they should go to this time? And this time, tell me a player who's actually on the court.
Anyway, I think that they'll go to Helma Meadley for the shot.
I would agree. But she's going to inbound. But maybe they'll look for her after the quick inbound. Here comes the pass. We'll see what happens here to Carolina. And she'll look to senior Daria Erlin.
As Daria sets things up.
The coach was looking for a moving pick there by Carolina, but he's not going to get the call. Hilma kicks it back to Carolina. Carolina out to Sydney. Who they're going to call the triangle play here. As Tillman drives to the hoop. Oh, good little move there. She's playing some good ball in this one, is the freshman, huh?
Yeah, she really is. For a freshman, you would not expect this performance so far.
Yes, Wissahickon struggled a lot on offense in this game, despite playing some great defense. But Brianna has certainly been a bright spot on offense. As here come 2 shots from the line for Mia
Danielle
Leonard.
Brown.
Oh. So here comes the second. And it's up. And
That's good.
They get the lucky roll on that one. Here goes Wissahickon. Taking the ball down court. Hilma sends a long pass down to Lexi's way. As here goes Lexi.
Jump
the jumper is
no
off.
good. Rebounded by Cheltenham.
Sydney out looking to play some D there, but unable to
Gabriella
come down.
Wright drives right to the hoop, but is fouled. And that is an on the floor foul.
Foul on that one by Lexi Carterini. As this is going to be 2 more from the line for Brianna Wright. I'm sorry, Gabrielle Wright. As the first one is good. She has taken quite a few amount of free throws in this game. As here's her second, looking to go 2 for 2 this time to the line. And it's up and good. Another good free throw there. As we have a 27-20 game. Lexi will come out of the game, and Victoria Salvarian, the sophomore, is back in. Carolina takes the ball to Daria. With about 25 seconds to go in the half, Daria takes the ball, and they're going to set up at the top of the key with Carolina.
Sydney out gets the ball up top. Out to Carolina Mack once again. And they look to be stolen for the last shot. And they get the inside pass, and it's a great play.
The last shot. Excellent play right there.
Shot. And it is no good
As that's
the quarter
the
ends.
end of the first half with a score of 27-22. Cheltenham Panthers, but a big bucket late for Wissahickon. Hello, we're back, and we just saw a great half of basketball between the Cheltenham Panthers and your home team, the Wissahickon Trojans. We have a score of 27-22 Cheltenham. And what have you seen from the Panthers, first off, Jared?
Panthers have been doing a great job, especially in the first quarter. Ashley Jones did a great job at working the ball around, but seemed to struggle in the second half, having 3 turnovers. And Gabriella Wright was having a great game, making it to the foul line a lot, and sinking those foul shots to give Cheltenham the lead.
I would agree. I saw a lot out of Gabrielle Wright, and definitely Ashley Jones showed a lot. For Wissahickon, we saw some key performances out of Daria Erlin, and then we also saw a lot out of the freshmen Brianna Tillman. What can you tell me about her, Jared? What'd you say?
She's been just hustling to the basket, getting it done for Wissahickon, and she's just getting it done.
I would agree. We also saw a lot out of Wissahickon's juniors. Julianne Griffin, Carolina Mack, and Lexi Caradarini showed a lot, as well as Hilma maybe. And that was key for Wissahickon to keep them in this game, despite all their turnovers and foul trouble.
What's killing Wissahickon is the turnovers, though.
Yeah, we've seen way too many, and then just sending Cheltenham to the foul line a lot has also been a key problem. But they have been able to keep it to a 5-point game as they'll look to bounce back in the second half and take advantage of more opportunities that they've been given by this Cheltenham team.
I agree.
As we're going to send it back down.
Coach, what an exciting first half, 22-27. It's still anyone's game, though. What do you think the Trojans have to do to secure their first win?
We just got to continue to play hard.
We do.
It's all about effort and play smart. Understand, take advantage of what they're giving us defensively on our offensive side of the court, and just execute and finish. I'm proud of the girls and how hard they're playing. It's not over yet. They got the best girl in the state, so we got to continue to play hard defense, take it one play at a time, and just do the best we can. Let the chips fall where they may.
Thanks, Coach. Good luck this half.
Welcome back to the second half between Cheltenham and Wissahickon, where it's a score of 27-22 Cheltenham, as we've seen a lot of action from Jones for Cheltenham and a lot from the juniors mainly, and Daria Erlin for Wissahickon, as we're going to get ready in the second half. Let's go down to the court.
Classic.
Look at this money. Where we at? As to start the second half, Julianne Griffin will inbound to Carolina Mack.
Carolina Mack takes the ball up top, gets it to Daria, takes it up top. She crosses over number 10 and completely misses the layup.
Cheltenham takes the ball, coming down our end of the court, as there's Ashley Jones yet again to right. Gabrielle Wright with the shot up and good.
And she has not let up since the first half. It seems every time she gets the ball, she scores.
There goes Jasmine Bishop making her debut for the game with the shot, and it's off the mark. Jones takes it, showing great handles. Cheltenham will take the ball out of bounds. Jones takes it off court. She drives to the hoop, being double teamed again.
As Mia Leonard with the basket.
Mia Leonard with her first points of the game. As since halftime, Cheltenham has really put their foot on the pedal. 31-22 is your score. As Victoria Salvarian with the shot off the mark. Jones takes it off court again. The jumper, the call's gonna be on the floor. Wissahickon will take the ball underneath the hoop. Julianne with the inbound. She'll get the ball back and take it off court. Sends it out to Carolina Mack. Carolina to Daria. Back to Carolina, a little give and go.
Out to Julianne Griffin for 3, but misses.
Gabrielle gets the ball again. She's definitely been the MVP of the game so far for Cheltenham, I would say. Despite all the focus on Jones, she has really come through.
As Jones is fouled and will be shooting 2.
Here's our first shot from the line.
As it looks, Hilma Meatley will be checking in after this first free throw.
The free throw is swished as Hilma maybe and Lexi Carderini both check into the game for Wissahickon. Daria and Victoria will come out. As here's the second of two for Jones. It's up. And good.
As Cheltenham looks to be pulling away right now with an 11-point lead.
They've really come to play in this second half, I'm sure.
Wissahickon needs to get on the board in the second half.
Julianne pivots back to Carolina. She'll look up court to Lexi for the three. Off the mark.
Just off.
Good effort right there by Lexi Carderini as she gets back on defense. As here comes Wright. Ooh, nice move. And the jumper's off the mark. Fighting for the rebound is
Danielle Brown and Daja against Julianne Griffin and Carolina Mack. And that will be Cheltenham ball.
Wissahickon fought for the rebound hard there, but unable to obtain it. Right with the three.
And Danielle Brown cannot score on that
Cheltenham
one.
with another rebound. They just can't get the ball back. Wissahickon
And
cannot.
Deja is trying to find Ashley Jones, who cuts in and gets a quick bucket.
So we have a double-digit lead building for Cheltenham. Starting to fall apart as Wissahickon. They need to get their hands back on this game. Jasmine Bishop. Lexi with the three.
And it's good.
Great shot by Lexi Carderini as she had 5 points on the day. Wissahickon takes the ball. Hilma to Lexi. Lexi looking for another three, but she's going to drive instead. Could have been a foul called there, I think. Cheltenham takes the ball up. Ashley Jones. Carolina Mack will take the ball up court. Passes to Jasmine Bishop. Jasmine gets by two defenders. Drives to the hoop, kicks to Lexi. Out to Carolina. She slows things down. Looks to reset the offense as Hilma gets the ball.
Hilma kicks it to Lexi. Out to Carolina Mack. To Julianne Griffin. Fakes the shot and drives. And gets the and one.
And no, they're going to call it off and put it on the floor. Oh, the refs are going to have a little meeting about this one. As right now for Wissahickon, we have an entirely junior lineup. 5 juniors all in the game. And they're going to give Julianne the and one basket. And she'll get one from the line. The shot's on its way. And it is good. Great shot by Julianne Griffin.
As she turns it into a three-point play. Here comes Ashley Jones down court.
She's driving and taking a deep shot off the mark. Rebound Cheltenham again.
And it's right in.
They just cannot get these rebounds. Can Wissahickon as Hilma maybe appears to be hurt. She's going to shake that one off. She's good. The Cheltenham coach is freaking out. Man really needs to calm down. As Jasmine Bishop takes the ball to Julianne.
And she takes it down the court.
Showing some good handles there is Julianne. Looking to drive, putting up the basket, and it's off the mark. Great move by Ashley Jones, taking it up court. This is impressive. Dishing to right for the basket. That was an excellent play right there.
Julianne Griffin takes the ball up court again.
We have a 15-point game right now. Julianne kicks it to Helma. The shot
Is swatted.
blocked by Cheltenham. Still come back down the court, and look who it is again.
And Ashley Jones lets the ball go out.
They call, and a timeout called right here. Wissahickon really needs to get things back on track to make sure this game doesn't. All right, the cheerleaders do their thing. Wishickon's got to draw something up here and really figure things out. We've seen this game get away from them in the second half thus far, but there's still time to come back from this 15-point deficit. Julianne will inbound as Cheltenham comes out of their timeout. We'll set up defensively. As there's the whistle, and Wissahickon takes it. Carolina Mack bring it up court. She dishes to Jasmine. As
Jasmine Bishop passes to Julianne Griffin. She starts to dribble, takes it in, but passes it out to Helma. Swings it to Carolina Mack.
Lexi will take it from the top of the key. Out to
Back
Jasmine.
to Jasmine. Over to Helma. And back to Julianne. Takes it into the middle. And was trying to draw the foul on that one.
As there appears to be an injury on the play, Julianne is yet to get up.
And Gabriella Wright looks to be a little shaken up.
Tough play right there.
And they will both be okay.
Cheltenham's going to take the ball on offense now. Jones dribbling up court. She kicks. They drive. Right. Driving to the hoop. And the bucket is good. She has really showed something in this game. Quite an impressive performance for Gabrielle Wright. As Carolina showing the handles here. Out to Helma. Helma driving. Great move there, and she's going to go to the free throw line for two. That's two from the line for Helma.
She looks to cut down the deficit here.
First one, and it's going to be off the mark as the freshman Tillman, Brianna Tillman, is coming back into the game as Lexi's going to take a breather. Here goes Helma. Off the mark. That was a beautiful shot, but it rattles off the rim as Jones takes it to the hoop.
And it goes off her foot, and another turnover for her. She seems to be struggling as of late.
Yeah, wow. She's considered one of the best players in that entire
State
area.
of Pennsylvania.
Yeah, in the entire state. But she's turned the ball over a lot as here goes Tillman.
And it's just off the mark.
Brianna Tillman
As Jones
hustling
comes
now.
back. Gabriella Wright, pass to Deja, and she hits in for the and one.
Deja with a nice play there. She's going to shoot a free throw.
And Cheltenham extends the lead to 19.
They're going to make another substitution. As Savannah Roberts comes in the game. Free throw from Deja. And it's
a 20-point game.
right there.
Pass out to Tillman. As she looks to set things up. Swings it to Jasmine Bishop as she drives to the hoop. Shots up, and it's good.
Nice shot right there by Jasmine
Wissahickon
Bishop.
cuts the lead to 18.
And that's going to be a turnover for Cheltenham. Wissahickon's going to have a great opportunity here as there's a substitution.
That was a strange play, Mark, wouldn't you say?
Very strange play, but just
stepping in before you
another
pass the
silly
ball.
turnover by Cheltenham. So there goes Wissahickon. Carolina Mack to Julianne Griffin down low. Oh, great move there, but it's barely off the mark. So Wissahicon's fighting for it. Coming down with it is Brianna Tillman, who takes a deep three. That was not the best choice right there.
And
Cheltenham.
right with the outlet pass to Deja, who coasts in for the layup, but is fouled.
They're going to call another foul. There's just been so many fouls in this game. Kind of absurd, if you ask me. They're calling everything. As Deja will shoot two from the line again. The first one is off the mark. It'll remain an 18-point game for the time being as Tillman comes out of the game in favor of Sydney Ott. As here goes Deja. Looking to hit one of two. And she will not. Rattles off the rim. Rebound Cheltenham. But that's going to be a foul on Wissahickon.
She pushed her out of bounds.
That did seem pretty blatant to me.
And Cheltenham appears to be in the bonus after that was a non-shooting foul, but she ends up at the line. And she sinks the first one. And Danielle Brown takes another, but it's off the bottom of the rim. And out of bounds for Wissahickon ball.
So we forgot to mention Carly Fidel checked in the game a minute ago for Helma Maybe. It's number 34 for Wissahickon. Julianne sends it to Jasmine Bishop. Bishop looks to get away, and she will. Quick ball handler we have right here in Jasmine Bishop. But that is going to be a travel right there. Palming of the ball by Jasmine. Cheltenham takes the inbound. Jones dribbling up court. She kicks it out to Deja. And Jones will get it back.
Out to Deja for three. And she misses. And Danielle Brown with the rebound.
Oh, there's a three-pointer right there. And
it's good from Savannah Roberts.
Savannah Roberts just with a beautiful shot there. As we have a 22-point game with 5.8 seconds to go in the third quarter. There's going to be another substitution. Checking in the game is Janice Baldwin. As this is going to be an inbound play for Wissahickon. Julianne takes it. She's dribbling. Sending out to Sydney Ott.
Who is rejected.
Blocked.
And the period runs out of time.
The quarter.
as Wissahickon was only able to score 8 points that quarter.
That was a very rough quarter for Wissahickon as they were in this game, but it has become a 22-point game. It was a great effort in the first half, but the third quarter they seemed to struggle a lot. As the cheerleaders will perform at the end of the quarter.
They've been waiting for this all game.
All right. After that performance by the cheerleaders, we look to get things going in the fourth quarter to wrap up this ball game. Wissahickon will inbound to start the quarter. Julianne Griffin to Carolina Mack, who will take it up court. Carolina with a nice crossover. She kicks to Lexi. Lexi with the three. Oh, good looking shot right there. That's going to be a foul on Carolina. The ref's calling for the ball, and that's going to be free throws, I believe, as Wissahickon got in the bonus early in this half. There's been quite a few fouls as Gabrielle Wright will go to the line again. It's the first of two. Of one, my bad. And it's good, and that means that she'll get another one. The second shot from Wright. It's good.
Sinks it.
Those were some beautiful shots, huh, Jared?
Yeah, she's been doing that to Wissahickon all night, and it's really helped to add to their lead of what seems to be 24 points now.
Could it be insurmountable for Wissahickon? We'll see. They need to get things going quick if they want to make a comeback in this one, and that's not going to help.
And it's stolen as Wright picks it up.
She might dunk it.
The layup.
As no, she'll take the easy layup.
And add to her point total.
Julianne looked like you might have been able to call a walk on that one as Daria puts it up. Off the mark.
Out to Deja.
As wow, I just noticed Ashley Jones is sitting on the bench for the first time in this game, and that shows you that they're getting comfortable with this 26-point lead to rest their star, as it shouldn't be long before we see Wright take a breather as well.
Out to Wright again, who seems to be a leader, but is stolen.
Lexi takes it down court.
She takes the easy layup, but misses it. But was fouled going up.
She'll get two from the line. Look to sink on both and make it a 24-point game. We'll see what she can do right here. First one of two from the line for Lexi. Off the mark. It's a good-looking shot, but just rattles off the rim. Here comes the second.
And it is Butter.
Sinks that one. Great shot right there. Nothing but net. As, surprise, surprise, Gabrielle Wright takes the ball yet again. She's looking to make a move on Daria. Loses the ball, however, and she's out of bounds.
And is out of bounds.
Daria
will inbound the ball. Gets it to Carolina Mack. As she sets it up down court. Back out to Daria.
Daria driving.
With a
Some
nice spin
moves
move.
right there. She's going to get called for a walk. Saw that one from a mile away. As Cheltenham will take the ball yet again. Kicking out to Deja. Deja falling to the ground, but she keeps her dribble and gets it back in the hands of Gabrielle Wright. She's driving to the hoop, looking for more.
And Julianne Griffin with the rebound. And she's looking for guard Lexi Caradarini. Caradarini takes it down court, out to Brianna. And it is good.
Great shot right there by Brianna Tillman. She's putting on quite the show.
Wissahickon needs to keep doing that and not letting Cheltenham score if they want to get back in this one.
As Cheltenham passing the ball around, they look to waste some and burn some of this clock.
As Danielle Brown gets it to Deja.
Rebound.
It's the back of the rim.
Tillman.
Rebounded by Brianna. She takes it down the court, pass up to Julianne, but she cannot handle it, and it goes out of bounds.
It's going to be Cheltenham's ball, and look who's coming back in the game. That is Ashley Jones, I apologize. Cheltenham star comes back in the game to try and wrap things up for this team as the Panthers take the ball down court. Jones getting double teamed. Dishes out to Deja. Back to Jones.
As she is just looking to run out the clock right now. Back to Deja. Out to Danielle Brown. Into right. Just post moves and misses the shot.
As that's going to be a substitution for Cheltenham.
Checking in is Mia Leonard.
We've seen her a little bit. She's one of the taller players for Cheltenham. As Jones takes it down court to Deja.
Deja
Deja with the jumper, and that
is well over the hoop.
Off the mark by Deja. Julianne will take the ball underneath the hoop to Carolina Mack. Nice little crossover there, showing her handles. She'll drive to the hoop and kick to Daria, who's driving but unable to hit as
Wright pulls away. Carolina Mack stays with her and fouls her as she's going up.
Wright is getting real upset. Great hustle on the play there. That's 2 from the line for Wright. First one off the mark. As here goes her second. Tillman fights for the ball. It's a nice play right there. As we're going to see a substitution here. Nashira Brown comes back in the game. Daria Erlin fights for They fight for the ball going down court, but Wissahickon's going to retain possession. Julianne inbounds to Carolina. Almost a backcourt violation there, but Carolina saves the play. She kicks it to Julianne, who takes a deep shot off the mark. Daria's going to get the rebound now. She's driving. Nice play there. She's going to get 2 from the line.
will be Daria shooting 2.
Not before a timeout by Cheltenham, though. As we have a score of 56-33. Cheltenham really pulling away in this one. 23
point lead.
As we're going to see some flips by the cheerleaders here. Or not. As Wissahickon will come out of their timeout, looking to get something going on offense. As the timeouts are wrapping up right here. Wissahickon will stay with, or they'll go with a different look as
Daria will still be taking her free throws.
they're going to go with a different look. Some new players coming in the game, as I believe that's Kiana Haney. Checking into the game. She is a senior, making her first appearance of the night. As Daria's first of 2, off the mark. And her second shot is going to be good. Nothing but net. Great shot right there from Daria Erlin. As Jones kicks it to
Deja,
and she was
cannot
clearly out of
keep it
bounds.
in.
As Wissahickon will get the ball back after the turnover by Deja.
Daria will be inbounding.
Brianna Tillman with a nice move.
As Jolie Weber comes back to get the ball.
Julie Weber takes it. She
She drives to the hoop, but is blocked on the way up. And it is a foul. She will shoot 2.
Chance here for Julie Weber to get on the board. She's a junior. As we've seen a lot of juniors playing key roles for Wissahickon in this game. As add another one to the list in Julie Weber. Just 2 shots from the line for Julie Weber. The first one on its way. Off the mark. Looked good, but it rattles off the rim. The second one from Julie Weber. And it's good. Good shot from Julie. She's on the board. As here comes Ashley Jones. Deep 3, and they're going to give him a foul on that. Wow. Surprising call, and she's going to take 3 free throws. Don't like to see that.
And it appears that Brianna is out of the game. She has fouled out.
Seems real upset. She should not be ashamed of the way she played in this one, though, as it was a great effort. She really put on a show.
And Wissahickon needs another one on the court.
What are they thinking here? They really got to get a sub in. As Victoria Salvarian will enter the game again. With 3:29 left in the fourth.
As
Wissahickon.
Ashley Jones takes her foul shots.
First
And
one
it's
is good. The second one from the line is good. She'll look to go 3 of 3 from the line.
And it is a 24-point deficit for Wissahickon. With 3:20 left, Wissahickon looks to get back in this one.
Daria to Julie Weber. Julie Weber driving again. Nice look there. And the
she
bucket.
glides in for the easy layup.
Julie looks good in this game right now. She's doing a great job ever since she entered the game. As
And it's
Daria,
stolen
with a nice steal, she might dunk it.
and takes the easy layup.
Just kidding.
Wissahickon needs more of that. Cuts it down to a 20-point deficit.
So a nice little momentum changer right there. But that's going to be a three-pointer for Cheltenham, looking to quiet Wissahickon, but no. Julie Weber with the rebound. She's going to kick it. She's going to take it up court and now kick it to Kiana Haney. Out to Daria, senior to senior right there. And Haney with the three. She nails it. Great shot right there by.
And this is a 17-point game.
Great shot right there by Haney. They're going to play tight D as Wissahickon. Little trap right there with Haney and Salvarian on the star player, Jones. She drives to the hoop, off the mark. Weber with another rebound. She's putting on a show.
And gives it up right away by accident. And Danielle Brown with the score. And Daria just drives real quick and gets the easy layup.
Nice play by Daria right there. They're starting to get things going, is Wissahickon, but it's just a little too late as Jones takes it up court. As they're going to feed it down low.
To Nashira, who missed the layup.
Julie with another rebound.
But it's called for a walk.
Yes. Julie's got to have at least 5 rebounds in the past 3 minutes. Excellent action from number 13.
Inbound it to right. Back to Jones. Jones for three.
Deep three.
And it's good.
Beautiful shot right there by Jones. That's impressive, and that's why she's a D1 recruit for Cheltenham. All right, Daria's going to take it up court. The senior looking to tack on some points at the end of this one for her senior year. Out to Salvarian, to Haney, Julie. Top of the key, Julie. She drives. Nice move by Julie. She gets sent to the ground, but is going to go to the line for a few here. As we have a 20-point game, 64-44 is your score.
With 38 seconds in the game, Cheltenham leads 19.
We'll make a few more substitutions as Jones comes out. And finally, Gabrielle Wright, the star of the night for Cheltenham.
2 stars finally coming out of the game.
As Julie Weber puts up another free throw, and it's good. She's making a great impact since she came in this game. Should have brought her in earlier, if you ask me.
And Cheltenham will look to stall.
As they're going to run some clock for the last 30 seconds.
Danielle Brown with the ball. Gets to Savannah Roberts.
And they're going to take a three-pointer and drain it. A little bit disrespectful there, as they could have just run out the clock, but they're going to take a three and extend the lead. But that gives Wissahickon one more chance to add some points to the scoreboard. Daria's off the mark.
Fall.
Salvarian puts up a late shot, and your final score is your visiting Cheltenham Panthers 67, your Lady Trojans 46. It was a tough loss. Cheltenham pulls out the 21-point victory in this one against Wissahickon as they win this game 67-46.
Now let's send it down to Caroline, who's with the coach.
Coach, that was a really great game. It was a tough loss. We came out really strong in the first half, but fell a little short in the second. What do you think this team has to work on in preparation for our next game?
You know, we just we missed out on some opportunities. We had a bad third quarter. You know, they scored 25 points in the third quarter. We scored 8. They made everything, and our field goal percentage in the third wasn't too good. You know, we got to be able to knock down some shots. When you need to. You can't have a missed layup on one side and then go down and score. You know, it's like a 4 to 6 point swing, and that can't happen. So we got to take advantage of opportunities that we're given. I'm proud of my girls' effort. We held that girl who averages 28 points a game to 19. 19 this game, and we rattled her up a little bit. And proud of our girls. We're going to continue to fight. Second half of the season starts on Thursday against Springfield, and we're going to continue to keep up the intensity and the hunger, and we're going to continue to grow. And I'm really proud of Daria tonight. Daria played well, so only her second game back with us, from being hurt, from being sick, and then I'm really proud of the freshmen also, stepping up. It's hard to come and play underneath these lights. So I'm proud of both those girls. I'm proud of our entire team for the most part. Everybody, I'm so proud of them. So just want to continue to fight, keep working hard, and take it day by day.
All right, thanks, Coach. Good luck on Thursday.
Thank you, Connor.
Thank you, Caroline, for the update with the coach. Wissahickon took a tough loss tonight, but we did see some promising play from Brianna Tillman tonight.
Yes, we did. We also saw a lot out of Cheltenham with Jones and Gabrielle Wright. They put on a show, and it was just too much for Wissahickon to handle. But they'll come back and look for a win in their next game.
For the WTV crew, I'm Jared Orch.
And I'm Mark Tequila. We would like to thank you and have a great night.